There has been this raging conflict over thousands of years where people have been arguing about should I be using zooms or should I be using primes when filming. And I'm here to tell you that you should be using zooms. Thanks for watching! Okay, so why do I use zooms more than primes? Well, let's just have a look at the zooms that I'm actually using. My first zoom is a 17 to 28mm by Tamron, and this is the widest I can go with this. I'm here at 17mm. There are some wide-angle prime lenses out there that cost about the same as this Tamron 17 to 28mm. If you choose a prime, it will be faster, but I'd rather put my money into this zoom feature so I can, quickly go in and capture my shot if I need to, and then go out at the sacrifice of being a slower zoom lens. And I have a Superzoom, and it's a 28 to 200mm, and this lens is my workhorse because of the usability and ease of use. It lives on my camera for most of the time. When going around filming events and trying to capture things, I can go quickly, go in and grab the shot, go out, get a wide shot, go in, grab something else, go out. You get the picture. And also on my ZV-E1 I got the kit lens. It's a 28 to 60mm, super tiny little normal zoom lens. Oh, that one's dirty. I gotta clean my lens, man. I like this lens because it's so tiny. It's perfect for gimbal work. The only prime I have is this old Canon FD lens, 50mm, it's a 1.4 50mm Canon FD. So this is the Canon FD lens, and as you can see, it's a very unique looking lens. If you look at the background, you can see that the bokeh is really doing its own thing. It's quite hard to nail focus though. So it's a very fun lens to go around and play with. Look at that delicious bokeh. So why do I choose zooms rather than primes? The work that I do is usually events and happenings where I really need to be fast and capture things on the fly right there and then. So for the kind of work that I do, a zoom is much more faster and efficient rather to be using primes. So what do I use this Canon FD lens for? Well, if I am having a interview where I am controlling the environment and I have time to really put some effort into my image, I'll take out this Canon FD lens and enjoy the nice bokeh and the vintage type of look that you can get out of this. The drawback using zooms is that they can get quite slow. For example, my Superzoom goes from 2.8 to 5.6 stops, and honestly, it's not really that big of a problem since we have a full frame sensor in these cameras. You can really pump up the ISO if your lens becomes too slow in your environment. When I'm doing my short films, I'm also using my zooms here, but if you look closely in this shot, which was filmed with the Superzoom, you can see that I added some radial blur to the edges in this close-up of my actress. And I did this because I wanted these shots to stand out a little bit more, have it look a little bit more vintage. So to sum up this video, using zooms is very efficient, it's practical, it's perfect for run and gun, it's perfect for events and weddings and sports and all of that. And when you are in a more controlled environment, primes are perfect, for example, short films or interviews and productions like that. That is all I have for now. I will see you in the next one. Bye!